the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. That evens it up 1-1. Fried is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yanks go 1-2-3, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ronald Acuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Hard ground ball to third, reined in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. And that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime versus this arm. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He also has 1 home run. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Sinker, 3-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Urshela.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2. Down is full. 3 balls.
Gleyber Torres would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Braves are... And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hit softly down the line at first. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fly ball out toward right field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Luis Cessa, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch. Here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1-2.
Torres leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Austin Riley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
1 strike.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The right fielder,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The batter, the catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit hard to short. Torres has it. LeMahieu for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brett Gardner is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. One and one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. First time up, he went down looking. Has a look. Now the pitch. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The third baseman.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Christian Pache. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 0-1 the count. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that dial. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Torres fouled off. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. A 1 pitch on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Count remains 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. There's one. On to Freeman, a double play.
Now batter.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. In his career, Sanchez has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2 the count. On its way is pitch number 75. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next for Atlanta.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little nubbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking, oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And a relay to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. And that'll bring in the
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.